Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Bry-Fy podcast. This is episode number 172, which is going to be the live podcast that my wife and I do at COMICPALOOZA. So you can sit here, listen to that. It's great audio. You're not going to be lost at all with what we're doing on the show floor versus what you're going to be hearing. But there is a video aspect to this episode. So if you do want to follow along with the video, you can go over to my YouTube channel and watch that there. It won't be up right when this episode drops. It'll probably be later tonight when the video aspect drops. But go check that out. I think you'll enjoy it. But you will not be lost while listening to the episode here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy us talking about the dudes of Disney.
What you're about to listen to is a Bry-Fy production.
Yo, it's Bry-Fy coming live through your Wi-Fi. One-man show, but I'm feeling like a sci-fi. Comic books, video games, catching them all. Pokemon cards stacked, yeah, I'm ready to brawl. From Marvel to DC, I break it all down. Nifty nerd news, got the geeky rundown. Pop culture hits, movies and shows. I stay in the know while the fandom grows. So plug in, tune up, press play, let's ride. This is the Bry-Fy, baby, welcome to the vibe.
I'm your host, Bry-Fy, your comics guy, and with me today is...
Casey! I'm the wife.
She's the best wife, not just the wife.
Aww.
But if you're joining us today, maybe you've been with us the last 2 years where we've done this series called Trash or Treasure, where we take a look at pop culture characters throughout all of pop culture, and we judge them either being trash or treasure. This year, we are looking at dudes of Disney, Disney dudes. And I figured, why not? And really, because we were trying to decide. The first year we did, mothers, right? Or fathers? I think it was fictional fathers was
Fictional
the first
fathers.
year. And we had a lot of trash in that one. Dads are pretty not okay. But not here. We have nothing but treasure of fathers here.
Woo!
There you go. And then what was last year? Last year was fictional mothers. And so we looked at some moms. Found out there's a lot of opinionated people about some mothers. Yeah. And so naturally we thought we should do children, but then we thought about it and, judging children as, it might be a little, we're not going to do that. And
What better choice than dudes?
And so actually I was in my research, I found out this word that Disney uses, and I'm sure a lot of literary people use, called deuterogonist or rogonist. I don't know how you actually say it. But it means the second most important character in a narrative, typically a partner, sidekick, love interest, or a rival to the protagonist. And I thought it sounded a lot like dude erogenist. And I was like, that's kind of funny.
Dennis.
And thank you. And I said, well, let's do dudes. Plus, it's kind of with the alliteration that I've been doing for the last 2 years. And, it worked for Marvel. Why not work for me? So thank y'all so much for joining us for the Dudes of Disney Trash or Treasure. And that's my man. That's beating him down. But, so how does it work? We will present to you two facts, a good fact and a bad fact. We will not reveal the character to y'all. Then we will ask you to judge them, trash or treasure. After you have made your judgment, we will then reveal the character to you, and then we'll watch you guys change your answers because you feel guilty, or you're like, oh no, Bry-Fy tricked me, and now I have to rethink what I did. Or I might question some of y'all in the audience why you think someone who's obviously a treasure is trash. And then, oh yes, you will have to defend yourself in front of me and my wife. And all these poor kids that love Disney, and Elsa, and Olaf. Not that they might make it onto this list. Hi, Shayna. And then, yes, that's Beat 'em Down from the Cult 45 podcast. He is a treasure, just so y'all know. He and Randy have their show coming up right after mine, so please stick around for a much more entertaining podcast, especially if you like Marvel movies. See, look, when do I get paid? Oh, okay. Thanks. All right, guys. So in case you can't tell what's on the cards, we have a trash can on one side and a treasure chest on the other. Now, one thing we need to practice, because last year I had a lot of errors with this. That what you see when you hold is not what you're showing me. I just want y'all to remember that. So when you're like, oh, trash can, this person's trash, and then now you're trying to justify why Jafar is a treasure in your eyes, then, you know, so we're going to practice right now. We're going to take a little moment. So I want everyone, get a sign. If you don't have a sign, I think there's some still scattered around some seats. So up first, show me treasure. All right, it looks like everyone's doing a great job. Show me trash. Wait, I see you over there, cooking mama. Hey, this is a great audience. Give yourselves a hand. They're doing great right now. All right, without further ado,
Let's do it.
Let's do it, all right? So I will read the first one. Up first, this person sets out to sea to save their father, who was swallowed whole by a sea creature. Pretty good, pretty good. But they're a habitual liar, fall in with delinquents that lead them down a path of vandalism, smoking, and drinking. Ooh, trash or treasure? I see some treasures. I see some trash. What treasure? I think it's trash. It's Pinocchio. Seen here watching a PG movie without parental guidance. So, I mean, so I see some trashes in the audience. Are we pretty confident about this trash, or do we think Pinocchio's a treasure? Does he really learn anything at the end? I bet you he still lies. All right, Casey, you can take the next one.
All right, we got. He helps the main character to find their true self, and in their final battle saves the hero from certain death. But he is egotistical, selfish, and a trickster that abandons the main character on a deserted island.
Trash or treasure? I see lots of trash. I mean, deserting someone on an island, kind of. I do see some treasures too. It's Maui. Seen here watching The Rock try to portray him in the live action. He's obviously not worried about his day job. He's like, I got this. Rock can't touch this. Up next, sacrifices his life to save the heroine of the story and free them from imprisonment. Is a thief that steals priceless crown jewelry and selfishly abandons his partners so he can escape the law. Someone who abandons their friends, and you guys think that's treasure? Oh, okay, yes, very, very. Do you know who it is? Do you think? Who is it? You think it's Flynn Rider from 2010's Tangled? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I saw a change. Someone changed the sign. That's good. Hey, you're allowed to change your opinions, right? That's what makes us human, makes us good humans, is like you grow up one way and then you're like, you learn from those mistakes, hopefully. Seen here trying to pronounce his last name. Who can say it? Who can say Eugene's last name? Who? Fitzherbert. I was calling him Hence Fairbear or something like that. I don't know. It was confusing to me. Up next.
All right, next we got rewards the main character after it's discovered they saved his daughter and later helps the hero solve a crime. But he is a feared underworld boss that will not hesitate to murder anyone they see as a threat.
All right, this is really going to tell. I'm seeing a lot of treasures for murder. I want y'all to sit there and think about it. All right, I do see one trash right here.
Do we have any guesses?
I see a couple of trashes. Why do you think this person's trash? Do you have an idea of who it is? So if you haven't noticed, I don't know if it's very visible, I do put the year that the movie this character is from. So this is from 2016. I figured I forgot to tell y'all. I'm sorry, that's on me. I thought about putting, the movie these characters are from, but I thought it would give it away too much.
Yeah.
All right, time for the reveal. It's Mr. Big. Seen here admiring his skunk butt rug. Really enjoying that. Also mid-icing, I believe.
Ice 'em.
Pretty nice. All right. I do see another trash. Looks like people are changing. I don't know. 50-50 on there? I need a 50-50 card. But
maybe they're not all good or all bad. Maybe there's gray area.
Yeah, this is all about our opinions, right? And our mob mentality. That's really what we're here for. All right, from 2002, this character saved Earth by tricking aliens into believing mosquitoes are an endangered species. I don't like that. Bad, tried to tear a struggling family apart after they had lost their parents. Trash, I see some treasures. Definitely a treasure from the pirate, so you are very qualified. You know your treasure. Who is it? Yeah, who is it? Do you know his name? I hear it, Mr. Bubbles, or Cobra Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch. Seen here watching a Hawaiian woman go full Street Fighter on his car. Up next.
Does that mean?
Yep, that's you.
All right, he defeats a giant monster, saving the princess and returning her to the throne she was cheated out of. But his quest to become a hero almost destroys multiple worlds, puts many lives at risk, and leaves some people homeless.
Leaving people homeless, trash, murder, treasure. I see you people. Let's see. I see some undecided people still in the audience. Hold those signs up high. I want to see your opinions.
Show me your judgment.
Any guesses on who this might be? This one's a tough one, huh? I think I outdid myself with this one. I did good? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. He gets a game unplugged. I mean, it's pretty awful. Seen here breaking in his new set of coveralls. That's right, you know.
All right.
Your turn.
I just read that one, didn't I?
No.
No, I did. I just read.
No. Oh, you read? Wait, who just read? Was that
me?
That was her.
Yeah.
You guys got to keep me honest here. All right. This one takes in a woman he finds who is unable to tell him anything about herself. Then runs over a woman with his boat, murdering her. Treasure immediately. Okay, well, you're not allowed to answer because you're really good at this guessing game. You came to argue this? Because I think this person's trash. I do not have terrible judgment. All right, I need someone in the back. Who knows who this is? All right. Prince Eric? I hear Prince Eric. All right, you got it. From The Little Mermaid. Seen here about to marry a third woman he met on the beach. Yeah, think about that. Right? Who does that? Who just goes down to Galveston? Well, okay, maybe. I'll tell you who doesn't go. That's Charles Barkley. He doesn't go down to Galveston. Hey-o. I know ball. We can't talk about San Antonio, though.
Okay. Is able to trick the villain into confessing their crimes on video and getting them arrested. But he makes a deal with the villain to transport a child through a portal to another world to fix their problems.
There was another phrase I could have used. I didn't, Brandon, okay? This is a Disney show for Disney kids. Although we did just watch the Cyanide and Happiness panel yesterday. Oh, God, that was amazing. Yeah. I know you know who this is. You're like the magical Disney fairy who knows everything.
Yes.
Randy, you got any idea? No? Yep. Did I stump you? I hear Sully from Monsters, Inc. Do we all agree? Close!
Mike Wazowski.
It was Mike Wazowski. And I really got nothing funny to say. He creeps me out. I don't like him at all. That is absolutely terrifying. All right, this next one from 2006 helps to bring commerce back to a small town in an effort to revitalize it.
2006?
But then terrorizes a small town, causing property damage, scaring the citizens, tearing up the main roadway, running from the law, who knows what else, probably getting into psychedelics. It's a really crazy guy. I see some trash. I heard someone say, who? Lightning McQueen. Seen here mid-Kachow to 2 Mazda Miatas with a questionable VIN number date. Whoa!
I can't believe
Hey,
that when it came out in
Pixar
2006.
made that joke, all right? I didn't do the headlight joke. Pixar did the headlight joke, okay? Pixar, trash, all right? No. That's, you know what? That's one of my favorite things to do is go back in Disney movies and see like what jokes got through for us. Like we have a son, he loves watching Disney movies. I love watching for the inappropriate things.
Okay, next one. Leads a good support group to try and help others who struggle with a similar food addiction. But he attempts to chase down and kill the main characters after one of them gets injured.
I see a trash went up so fast right over there. I see some treasures. This one's tough, huh? Someone who leads a support group. All right, I see someone making a guess over here. Does anyone in the back know who it is? All right, let's see if you're going to change your signs after this. It's Bruce the Shark. Seen here about to assist his tasty friends. He's a good guy, though. Bruce is a treasure, all right?
He's trying.
Okay, little tattletale. Don't be ratting people out. Like, hey, he changed his sign. Make him explain himself right now. Hey, you know what? Bruce had a weak moment. We all have a weak moment, right? But he was able to overcome and be the good Bruce that he was meant to be. Sharks are good, right? They have a bad rap.
They're not inherently evil.
They're not, except for, I don't know, ghost sharks. Those are terrifying. Yeah, Deep Blue Sea. Samuel L. Jackson wouldn't agree with this. This me again? I always lose track. All right. Oh, yeah, you did read that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we gave y'all some time to sit on this one and think about it. So this one saves the day by rescuing the leader of a foreign land and also saving his love interest, but completely terrorizes the public and appropriates a holiday that he doesn't truly understand. Treasure, treasure, treasure. He's a good guy. All right. Any guesses here on the right side? Does the avatar know? Jack Skeleton. I hear Jack. It is Jack. Seen here making a Christmas ninja star. Look, I'm gonna say trash on this one. I'm tired of Halloween taking over my Christmas or Christmas taking over my Halloween. This is really Walmart's fault. I'll be honest with you. Right.
Halloween is the only thing keeping Christmas from encroaching further onto the year.
Like Halloween
That's true.
is like the defensive line.
Yes, the goths hold
Just-
the line.
I don't know because
The goths hold the line.
it's all the goths. The goths are helping us. I like that.
Ooh, I get to read this one.
Oh, this is hers. She wanted this one.
All right. Beneath his brash exterior, he is loyal, loving, and protective of his family and friends. Has an explosive temper, cynical attitude, is arrogant, and per Casey, which is me, is the worst healer ever.
I see a treasure. I hear someone with an answer.
Trash.
All right. If anyone is a fan of the games Kingdom Hearts, you'll know this guy, Donald Duck.
Trash.
Seen here watching Sora bleed out while he heals Goofy. But definitely. I don't know, man. Like, I get Donald Duck, you know, he's a Disney staple, but he is angry. He doesn't wear pants.
He's never there when you need him.
He's never there when you need him. Is he a good uncle? Like, oh, he is? Okay, so, like, does that give him?
Yeah, I didn't say Christmas.
So how are we doing, guys? Are we enjoying this so far? Heck yeah. You guys look lovely. I'm so happy that there's so many people. So many people stop in to say hi. You know, we do have more seats and more signs if people want to come in and get a little more intimate with us. Don't just
Ooh.
walk by and judge. Come sit and face judgment with us.
Or just sit and judge.
Up next, this person is fiercely loyal and willing to risk his life to save his friends, but is a thief that illegally enters a sports tournament, taking victory away from legitimate competitors. Takes money and steals hearts. I see some treasure. I see some
What?
treasure. He thinks it's Air Bud. I see a lot of treasures. So this is from 1973. Who here was born to be able to see this movie? So that means you're the only one allowed to make judgments. But no, I'm just kidding. No, we all have a Disney Plus account, or we're sharing one from like multiple people. Robin Hood, the best version of Robin Hood.
That sounds like.
You saw the year. Well, I can't really tell. I don't know how it looks on there. Seen here, literally about to commit crimes of the heart. This probably started a lot of weird romance. Like, yeah, like this is where like A Court of Thorns and Roses came from, right? Like,
What?
this is what started it all. I don't know. I've only read the first book.
All right. This guy betters himself to become a gentleman and overall well-mannered person. But he hates when people trespass on his property, so he kidnaps them and locks them on his property and also kills the neighboring town hero.
This is what I like to see, a mixed crowd. I have a lot of trashes, a couple of treasures. All right, I see two people sitting together that are at odds with each other. So why do you think this person's trash? You just got a vibe? You just got a vibe? Not a very nice
That's
person.
fair.
Why do you think this person's treasure? Yeah, that's right. You're like, hey, I put up this fence around my house.
Stay
Like,
away.
It's not my fault, you know. It's what do they call it? The stand and no.
Stand your ground?
Stay your ground laws. Is that what it is? Oh God. From 1991, it's the Beast, aka Prince Adam. Garbage. Seen here wondering why it's got to be him and not Belle that transforms at the end of the spell. He was a bad child, okay? All right, up next. When left with the decision to run off with treasure or save his friends, chooses to save his friends. That's nice. That's good, right? We all want a friendly person. Leads a mutiny on board a ship so that he could steal treasure, and someone from his crew murders a guy. You guys are so quick to say treasure murder. That is so terrifying. This is the group of people I want when the apocalypse comes. I think this one is a pretty. Does anyone have any idea who this might be? I hear Jack Sparrow. I like the idea, but I will tell you this: there are no live-action characters in this. I hear the guy from Treasure Planet. I like that answer because it is John Silver, seen here testing the limits of his belt buckle. That's really the terrifying part. This is actually, to me and Casey, I think, a really underrated movie. Treasure Planet is absolutely fantastic. If you have not watched it, you need to check it out right now. I see some thumbs up. Did you say top 3? Oh, yeah. All right, are we ready for the next one?
All right. This guy loves his wife and is a very versatile person. Bad, he leads a group to throw a person out of a moving vehicle when they were just trying to rescue a friend.
I see a lot of uncomfortable people. They're really not sure about this. Let's go. Let's stand behind our answers. Let's put them up in the sky. Who do we think it is in the back? I hear Potato Head. It is! Seen here desperately trying not to crop dust his wife. Treasure. All right, someone made a change right there. Up next, when given the choice to save a friend or return himself to normal, he chooses to save the friend. Bad is a narcissistic, self-absorbed, selfish person who is just trying to destroy another family's home for land development. I see some trash. I see some treasure. I see a lot of confused faces. I see children staring off, losing interest. It's probably because this is another movie from back before a lot of people were born. Well, maybe not most. I'm looking at the crowd. I think half of us were born in the 1900s, as the kids would say.
I don't know. I'm 50-50.
You're 50-50 on this one?
50-50.
It's Cusco!
He sucks in the beginning, but he gets better.
He gets better, right? He even calls himself out, which is like something a lot of people need to do for themselves now. There's one by Brandon, another sign. Oh yeah, and as you can see, Cusco's here trying to convince Adam Sandler to let him in Grown Ups 3.
All right.
From 1951, people. Oh God, was anyone born to watch a Disney film from 1951? No one? Okay. Bunch of youngins.
All right, this guy doesn't actively try to kill the protagonist. He's rude, manic, nonsensical, obsessed with time, and destroys another person's watch.
Property damage. No, I am. I see a lot more treasures than I see trashes. Anyone have an idea? The Mad Hatter. I heard the Mad Hatter. That's a good guess because it's right. Fun fact here, the Mad Hatter comes from the expression mad as a hatter, which actually comes from like the 18th, 19th century hat makers used to cure felt haps with mercury nitrate, which actually led to a lot of neurological problems. And so there he is. He's your neurological Disney character. Yay.
Science.
Yeah, you learned something today. Sometimes facts and science can be comedy. You know what? No one stay for the next panel. I'm going to give you their answers already. No.
Don't give away our stuff.
It's on the billboard. All right. Up next from 1994, works to improve the lives of his lower class citizens in his kingdom. Is responsible for the accident that kills one of his family members. Treasure. Could be. I mean, there are animated Spider-Man, but it's not Spider-Man. I see lots of treasures. I'm excited for this one. Trashes. Why do you think this one's trash up front? I was talking to your son. It's because you're wearing is that a Chicago Bears jersey? Oh, okay. I don't have my glasses, man. I can't. Okay, well, you, sir, are treasure.
I don't know. I just picked one down. I gotta know who it is.
You don't know who it is? Anyone know who this is? Simba? I like Simba. But it's not. It's Scar. Because Scar tries to help the hyenas, which is good. But then he accidentally, purposefully gets his brother killed, which is bad. But he's seen here, you know, being the good brother, watching after his nephew. I mean, come on. How hard is it to find a babysitter nowadays? Look, just because he has a scar and black hair and killed his brother doesn't mean he's a bad guy. He's misunderstood.
All right, this guy, as a child, he loved baseball and was quite mature for his age. But he holds a decades-old grudge and harasses a young child.
I'm proud of this one because I don't think you guys will get it. You know ball? You know ball. All right. Anyone else think they got this one? In the back, who do you think? It is from Meet the Robinsons. It's Goo. That's his name, Goo. Do they ever say his real name? The kid that does, it's because the kid from Meet the Robinsons keeps this kid up all night with his science projects, and he can't make like the game-saving catch, and that turns him into this evil dude who goes to Walmart's and buys all the Pokemon cards on the restock. I mean, look at him. He looks exactly like those guys. I'm not salty about that at all. You should listen to my podcast. That's all I talk about, actually. Up next, saves his pets when his house comes crashing down and goes to protect his niece when she runs away from home. Abandons his family only to secretly hide inside their home, stealing food, surviving for 10 years. We don't talk about him, all right? Because it is Bruno Madrigal.
We love Bruno.
Seen here listening to his mom talk mad crap about him while hiding in the walls.
Oh my God.
Even though his sister could totally hear him, right? She has like supersonic hearing the whole time.
She's like, Bruno's in the walls.
sister
That's
is
fine.
trash,
That's normal.
right? Like clearly she knows Bruno's in the house.
She's like, that's not my business.
It's not her problem.
It's not her. She's like, yeah, you know what?
She's like, I'm not gonna solve.
You know what? We're not here to judge how other people cope with trauma, right? If you want to live inside the walls of your family house,
Talk to the rats.
talk to the rat. That's all on you, right?
She's too busy listening to the rat novellas.
Yes. Okay, next we have stops the villain from killing the protagonist and leads a scout group to give back to the community. But he inspires and aids the villain to assassinate the protagonist of the story.
Oh, I see. I see some questions right here. So, hey, you caused the problem, but you also fixed the problem eventually. So, I do see some treasures. It is from the year 2000. Someone thinks they know who it is already. Any guesses over here on the back of the right? No guesses? It's Kron. Absolute treasure, right? I had the wrong side facing. I didn't take my own advice. I'm sorry about that. Seen here being told his spinach puffs are not good. Poor guy.
Aww.
They are actually delicious, okay? And I'm pretty sure that's what set him off to become the hero of the story. All right, from 1991, a little more recent. This character is the village hero. Always the life of the party and leads a group to vanquish a monster. Yay! But he's arrogant, vain, and a hyper-masculine meathead. Got some trash. I see some treasures over there because that kid knows no one fights like Gaston. No one. Come on! Hey, seen here reading A Court of Thorns and Roses.
What is this?
Wondering, hey, these guys sound familiar. I mean, it really is Beauty and the Beast, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure the original story of Beauty and the Beast, they all have like animal faces. It's not teapots and wardrobes and other weird, handsome candlestick men. Thanks. I read that from Wiki, all right? No, I was kidding. You were doubting me until I said, oh, Wikipedia told me. No.
Okay, next we have when the protagonist is injured, they do everything they can to try and heal them, eventually returning them back to their betrothed. But a cynical and antisocial and jaded man who holds animosity towards human society tries to dissuade the heroine from getting married and rescuing a member of their family.
Nothing wrong with hating society, right? I mean, we're all allowed to be recluses in our houses and not do anything, not be productive or... No! I see some people thinking over here on the right. Do we have any idea? Trash treasure? All right, this one's from 2013. It's from a very popular movie, so I would need to see more kids making decisions. It's Christoph Jorgman. Oh, now you hold your signs high. You wait for the answers. Come on, you got to stand 10 toes down on these answers, people. All right, I need y'all to be excited. Also seen here reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, but he likes it. I don't know. You can ask my wife. It's good. It just look. That book happens to fit a lot of Disney narratives. Okay, I don't know why. It's really weird, but it just works. All right, guys, and the last character that we have for y'all today saves the protagonist when they are being chased by a group of people who wants to kill them, but takes credit for the protagonist's talents as his own, even pushes them aside when he's rewarded for those talents, and he even gets to win the love interest because of these talents. I kind of laid it on pretty thick there, didn't I? I think this person's trash. You might know him, you might love him, who knows? It's Alfredo Linguini from Ratatouille, the face of the best chef in all of Italy. Seen here sweeping away another one of Remy's accomplishments. But yeah, what'd you guys think? Did you enjoy that? Was that a lot of fun? Who just enjoyed getting to take a break from walking around the convention? Yeah, that's what I like to see. And those are the people I'm really trying to gather. But,
Come sit.
Thank y'all so much for coming by, saying hi just for a little bit. Please stick around, though, because like I mentioned earlier in the show, my buddies from the Cult 45 podcast will be doing their Marvel tier list. Can't wait to see it. Phase 3, right? So I'm excited to see that. For everyone who's in the audience, what should we do next? We've done dads, we've done moms, now we've done dudes at Disney.
Chicks.
You want the chicks? We got to find an alliteration with that, though. Disney dames, maybe? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Sidekicks, we can do sidekicks. We can either do superheroes or anything. What would you guys like? What would bring you back to come see another episode? Okay, you're not allowed to answer anymore. There are children here. No.
Anime monsters.
Anime monsters, I like that one. Those are some good ideas. I'll add them to the list. But you know what, guys? Give yourselves a hand. Thank you for participating. You guys have been a lovely audience like you are every year. Thank y'all so much. Thank you to COMICPALOOZA for having us again. We keep somehow conning our way into this convention, and I appreciate them letting us show up and show out for everyone. So thank you guys so much. And if you like what you hear, I have some business cards over there. It's for the podcast, the Bry-Fy podcast. Usually it's just myself on an Apple box screaming about Pokemon cards because I can't find any. If you guys know, if you ever try to go to Walmart or Target, it is impossible. I do talk about video games, pop culture, nifty nerd news, things that are happening in pop culture news and around the world. So please, if you would like, grab one of my business cards, come say hi, take pictures. But stick around for all the other wonderful podcasts that are here that are going to be on the podcast pavilion. There's so many. There'll also be, I think, in rooms 340, 310 up on the third floor. So make sure you're using your COMICPALOOZA app to find great shows to attend. Thank you guys and have a great, wonderful time.